Hey guys, what's up? My name is Fernando, and this is the show where I review something that I've watched or played and do some fan art about it. So, I hope you guys like it. This week I'm going to talk about Barry, a show created by Bill Hader. This is an HBO show that has two 10-episode seasons out already. Each episode is 30 minutes, so now with like the amount of TV there is to watch, it's always welcome to have like a really concise show that works. You can get through like the whole series in a weekend. The show tells the story of a hitman who, like, during a job in Los Angeles, ends up entering an acting class and like loving it because the guy that he had to kill was in that class. But then, as he's just trying to become an actor, he ends up between his newfound love for acting and the fact that his employers only want him to like keep going at killing because he's really good at it. Like he's a war veteran, so he's like trained and he's super good. Like that's like the only good thing he's ever been at, you know. So it creates a lot of tension and a lot of fucked up situations if you like that sort of stuff. Bill Hader created this show, and like that dude is so freaking talented. Like he was always one of my favorites in SNL, and I love like Cloudy with Chance Meatballs and stuff that he's done voices for. But not only he hits it out of the park with like the comedy of the show, but like his dramatic scenes are incredible. Like that dude can act. Plus he like writes and directs a lot of it. Like really, like how many talents can you fucking have? Like dude, you're fucking awesome. Like the way he handles the visual storytelling is great. And art direction and the photography really makes you understand like all the accolades the show has garnered already. Like they won a couple Emmys last year. I'm pretty sure the new season might win a couple more. Super good. Like the guy that plays his manager, Fuchs, is Stephen Root, who's from News Radio. If you guys don't remember that show, check it out. He's great. And he's like a working actor that's been on everything from like sitcoms to like Coen Brothers movies. He's amazing. And like his character is super charming. Like he gets to control Barry so well. But he's super manipulating and calculating about it. Like he's a guy that will save himself before anybody else. But he's also likable. Like all the characters in this show are horrible people, but you end up liking them, which is like amazingly, like I don't know how they do that. The rest of the supporting cast is awesome. Like the way Hader constructed the whole ecosystem that Barry's a part of with the acting class will totally like resonate with you if you've ever been a part of a group creative endeavor. You know, it just feels real, but in like a slightly exaggerated way. It's like emphasize. Sorry, my tongue. How weird it all is, and to also like make it hilarious at the same time. Like his acting teacher, Mr. Cousineau, is played by Henry Winkler from like Happy Days, you know, and he's great. He plays like a failed actor who now runs this little theater where he gets to be the master of all these people trying to make it in Hollywood. And then like Sally, his girlfriend, played by Sarah Goldberg, is also amazing. She's the love interest, and she sees all that Barry has to offer and the talent that he hasn't like explored yet. And like the way she's supported, but at the same time she's jealous of the opportunities he gets just because he doesn't know much about acting. It's great. That girl is super good as well. I think the best character though is the guy that employs him for the first hit that gets him to the acting class, and ends up being his friend. His name is NoHo Hank in the show, but it's played by Anthony Carrigan, who I think was in that Gotham show, but I never watched that show because he kind of sucked. But he plays like a really prissy like Russian mobster, and he's great. Like he's not if he's not like your favorite character like by the third episode, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna go into spoilers because you need to watch the show, but I will say that the way the show handles like comedy and drama at the same time is freaking flawless. Like in 30 minutes, the show gives you twists and turns and makes it super like bingeable. You know, I had like a knot in my stomach for the last 3 episodes of each season. Like the tension is great. The way they build twists, especially in the second season, like with the police going after Barry and the people he has to do a hit with, and the times he almost gets beat up by these people. It's great. Like I cannot recommend this show enough. Like I know there's a lot of TV shows out there and there's a lot of competition, but if you guys have some time to spare, like this weekend, go and binge Barry. You will not regret it. Like it's funny, it's tragic, it's super dark, but at the same time it's hopeful. The characters, like I said, are all super likable. And if you're one of those people that usually watched Game of Thrones and kind of ended up hating themselves, this might be a good like palate cleanser after all that that sadness. But yeah, dude, like check out Barry. I'm hoping they'll do like 20 seasons of this show because I cannot get enough. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Like, if I haven't convinced you by now to watch it, I don't think I'm going to. So yeah, man, check it out. I hope you like it. That's about it. Like, I also wanted to say thank you to everybody that checked out the first episode of the show. Thank you for the comments, the subscriptions. This has been great. I hope you guys like this episode as well. I'm gonna be back like every week with a new show or TV or movie or whatever. Check out. You guys can get me in the social media links below the video, and I'm gonna leave a link at the end of this show in case you missed the first episode, so you can check it out as well. So that's about it. My name is Fernando. I hope you enjoy this, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.